Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Outer Worlds with me, your host, Parallax. Today, we're going to be talking to Ellie's parents. Ellie went to med school here on Byzantium, which is called the Golden City, and her parents seem to be quite affluent. Ellie is determined to shed her bourgeoisie past and wants to be one of the common folk. And it really kind of breaks my heart because there was a girl named Zoe. And Zoe ran away from the cannery on Stillwater to go hang out with the Marauders because she had watched movies of like pirates and stuff. So Zoe is a failed Ellie. Ellie is a criminal, but so are we. Although we try to justify our actions inside the law somewhat. Let's go and let's talk to Fenhill. Mr. and Mrs. Fenhill. This is going to be fantastic. Oh. My goodness. What a stark contrast to the rest of the game. Interesting. You're the parents.
Carolyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for welcoming us into your home. Hello. Spit on the floor. Let's do this another time.
I don't know what to say. He's usually not like this.
Well,
Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
oh man. I don't really want to play along with this game, Ellie. Like I don't think it's good. I think you need to mature. I think you need to grow up a little bit and learn some responsibility.
I must agree with your unusual friend. You see, after going for so long without hearing from you, we collected on your life insurance policy.
What?
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Yep.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
I'm gonna keep listening
Why
quietly.
did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I like how it took her a second to come up with the word, right? Like she didn't want to call her daughter like a thug, so she like had to find some kind of playful, miscreant. That kind of seems like oh, you rapscallion, a professional. Why not?
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep listening
Couldn't you have
quietly.
at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Wow.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Wow.
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Yeah.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Man, that did not go the way I thought it was gonna go. I thought this was gonna be fun and it would be a good way to start the video. But that wasn't cool at all. That was rather this game, man. This game,
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Rian Johnson needs to take notes of how to defy expectations, because that was a freaking master class right there. Oh, we can let's do the fancy dresses for Pavarotti. Let's try to do something fun while we're here in the Golden City. Anybody see it? Oh, there it is. In the Golden City, you can walk around with a gun. Nobody says anything because you have a gun. Oh, nice little receptacle there on the side of the street. It's just below our lock-picking skill. Isn't that always how it goes? I really want to go back to Monarch. Remember the buried safe that we found that took 100 lock-picking skill? Oh, I probably could have popped a Mentat or whatever they're called, like a gooseberry, and
Oh, look at all the pretties. You,
wow.
the hips. Over
Oh, I
here.
thought he was a.
Let me take a closer look at you.
I thought that guy was a armor
Don't
stand.
speak. Hold that posture for a moment
It was
while I
a real
admire.
person.
You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
You can tell all that by the way I'm standing. That's me, rugged and well traveled. There it is. The most pretentious thing I'll hear all day.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Like you read my mind. What are you trying to sell me something? Yes. There you go.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
How cool would it be, right? How cool would it be is if we agree to do this like rugged space traveler gunslinger thing with her. The fashion show debuts, and then Ellie's parents like love her because she like embodies that new trend, and like maybe they could reconcile or something. That would be fun. Let's do it.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face.
Cold wine?
What I
Really?
need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples.
Oh, dude, we've had so much armor.
Also, I expect you to model for me.
Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you.
I love that.
I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
Correct.
No tall shoes, though. I mean it.
Understood.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Probably. Knowing, yes, that will probably be what I do. I knew a girl who was a model and she was charged. She earned $6,000 an hour, but her photo shoots never, I mean, like she would work for 45 minutes or an hour. Like she, like when she was in there and like on the chair, like to start doing like makeup and stuff, they had like 4 or 5 people working on her at one time. And then when she was doing the shoot, there was no downtime. There wasn't like, oh, I need to use the restroom, or ooh, I need to get a drink of water. Like, it was like, no, none of that. Like, do this pose, stand here. It was very intense. And like, at the end of that 45 minutes, like, she was exhausted. We're gonna absolutely murder this job. I'll see what I can do. Hold on. Outfits. I'm wearing Marauder gear. Mind the blood stains.
Oh, how grotesque! I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Mm-hmm. My engineer's going on a date. She needs an outfit. Can I buy something? Where am I supposed to find space gear? There was something I wanted to ask you. Let's look at trade right quick. So she just does. Look at that. You would think in this shop there would be something like super snazzy or weird. Like the armor would be like really, really cool. Like Death's Head armor or something, just flying dragon, something cool. But it's the regular old crap that we see everywhere. She doesn't sell weapons. Yeah, why would she? Just armor. Oh, a few mods. Do I have anything I need to dump on her? Nope. Okay. I am interested though in some of this heavy armor. Leadership skill +5. Stealth skill -5. Block +5. And all that stuff is light armor. It's just 23. Okay. Let's back out. Let's talk to her.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Yep.
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
Absolutely.
What can I do for you, darling?
Let's talk about June Lee here. Or not June Lee, Pavarotti.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're
Look
a
at the
vision,
eyes.
dear.
I like that.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back of the envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
So long as it's not over, I can cover the 6,000 bits. Persuade. She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love. Let's persuade her. Let's see what happens.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
It was 6,000. Wow, she cut it in half?
There are some
Nice.
things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best.
You are
Now
correct.
stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Broke to bespoke.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful.
A violet?
I hope your date sees that as
Yeah.
clearly as I.
Plant? Right. See you around, space cowboy. Let's talk to Pavarotti right
You
quick.
believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Every little thing
I
won't
know.
change it, yeah.
For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real.
I love the
Next
armor,
time we
man.
dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Okay, all right, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna do the Lovebird mission. So don't bite this. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Model the outfits, and then follow up with Ellie. Ellie was understandably dismayed to find her parents had declared her dead and were living off her life insurance money. Weapons from the Void, and then City of the Stars. Okay, let's get back to the boat, and probably we'll have Junlei and we'll have Ellie to talk to. Yeah, and I know it's a ship. I should be calling it a ship, not a boat. But I do get the idea of it being like a little submarine, right?
New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
All right, Pavarotti.
Next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over.
Good.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Let's talk. There's a deal here for her to talk about Sam.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
I guess so. Of course, you'd like him. I don't even know why I asked.
You should try talking to him. You'll see. He's a hoot.
All right, let's get out of here. Ellie, do we need to talk to Ellie? We'll go up to the crew quarters and we'll see if Ellie wants to talk. She might not. What was that? A real weird noise right here. I guess it's her room. Sam, where did he go? He's cleaning. Good job, Sam.
Can you believe those two?
I cannot.
We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Pieces of trash is what they are. How did you think it would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
That's a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest? Intimidate 45.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Trust me, this was for the best. I don't think that was for the best. I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Wow. The episode reflects on them, not you.
But I
Absolutely.
want to talk about me now.
There you go.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they can swipe your bits.
No,
The
of
galaxy's
course not.
exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
What do you mean? I don't follow.
The payouts are already scheduled. What if I could get the money routed to an account of my own?
I mean, yeah.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
This would be justice. Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Wool Gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Okay. We'll do it. If that's what you want, kid. And if they had been better parents, you know, then we wouldn't have to come to such extreme terms. Let's go to the groundbreaker. We have a date. No, we don't have a date, but we're gonna watch two other people have a
The
date.
has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free
Wonderful.
to disembark.
Gonna talk to her now. She's running away from us. Nonchalantly, but she is running away from us.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You don't look... You look terrific, but you're not wearing any of the stuff.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking.
Why wouldn't she...
All right. Deep
Are we
breath.
supposed to do it?
Here I go.
Hold on. Were we supposed to put her into the... Oh my goodness. Were we supposed to put her in the fancy clothes? Almighty. Okay, we don't have the option for the fancy clothes. Okay. Oh, I was thinking like, man, we should not have to do that. Look at her. She's wearing a red dress. Her hair's done up like it always is. We got the flowers there. A little bit of wine on the table. I bet she brought the wine. She's just wearing her same thing, her overalls. Like you just got off shift and just walked on over. Are we supposed to go all the way up? Where's the sweets at? There's the casserole. Oh, there are the sweets. I see them right there. There's the sweets. There's the casserole. Nice. Sleep. We have to go all the way in here.
So I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Okay. That seemed a little too... I feel like the voice actors weren't in the same room talking to each other. I feel like they just read their lines. Like there's no chemistry there. Now what? Exit the unreliable. Okie. I am to exit the unreliable. Which is fine, because we're at the
Please avoid
groundbreaker.
damage.
We can't take Pavarotti. She's on her date. Hold on here.
Yourself or others while you're...
Check in on the date. Head to the kitchen and see how the date is going. I did that. I did that. It gave me the deal. Let's just go. Let's just go. We'll leave, and if it messes things up, then it messes things up. Stormbreaker docking bay. Pavarotti and Ellie. Don't fight the sun. Chat with Pavarotti on the ship. Okie dokie. Go right back onto the boat. They should have had you go to sleep instead of leaving. Instead of leaving the ship, they should have had.
Captain, the stars are the limit.
They should have had it where you just walk to your chamber, like your captain's quarters, and you click the button there, like click the bed or something. That would
Hey,
be more
Captain, she's
realistic.
gone.
I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
You laid out the meal, brought in Junlei, and started the music. Music? We didn't go pick up music. I know I was there. I figured you'd do someplace romantic like the engine room. Let's skip to the good part.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Right. So the meal went well, and then the dessert,
We
yeah.
talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
what happened next?
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
It was very sweet.
It's all
Congratulations.
on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all.
That's true.
I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Permission granted. All right. And now, what is this? Oh, side, yeah, weapons from the void, the Low Crusade. Let's go back to Monarch and let's go get a Iconoclast helmet. Warning, dangerous landing pad, Stellar Bay, Fallbrook. We'll go to Stellar Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you,
No
Ada.
blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Can't believe it was actually. I never ever thought that it was blockaded. Like I never got the feeling it was blockaded. And now that we're on Stellar Bay, probably, oh yeah, is there a? Could be a switch around. Oh, there it is. They say there should be a switch here. Wow, how dangerous. Oh, they have little. I was just gonna say, does this go right to the street? Because it's super dangerous. Hello, Grim. How are you, young man? I wonder if I can buy the Iconoclast stuff again. Probably gonna have to go to a vending machine I sold the Iconoclast stuff to and buy it back.
I think
Where?
I figured out what you need. Besides the
Hey, there's the man.
Our crew's like a machine. All the parts got to work together or we'll
I
shake
think
our
maybe
hands.
this is the one I sold it to. No, that's all MSI stuff.
I've never been good with metaphors, Parvati.
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I don't think there's anything you can. How are things going in Stellar
Quite
Bay
well.
these days?
As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to.
Oh,
What can I
okay.
do for you?
Nothing. That's all I wanted to know. Kind of hate that the corporation is back in Stellar Bay, but I guess that was inevitable. Iconoclasts. We bought so much, or we killed so many people. Hey, it's the Van Noys. Look at that. We saved their lives. Or, I'm sure they were going to be okay without us, but we saved the lives of some of their friends.
No, they're crazy.
But they still manage to feed themselves, dress themselves, work together. Gotta be something to that.
Where? I wonder if I go back to the... if Fallbrook wasn't their camp, was it? It was Amber Heights. Or was it Fallbrook? I think it was Amber Heights. Let's go to Amber Heights. There might be an iconoclast person there I can buy some armor from, or who knows. Oh wow, they're all still here, yeah. She did say that some of her people needed to,
Ellie?
Are those MSI? Look at that!
My second least favorite set of 4 words. Here we go.
You gotta stop treating me with kid gloves. I'm not gonna fall to pieces if you look at me sideways, and I'm not going away.
Are they mad at each other?
But we gotta find a way to work together. For the crew.
Never heard you sound this forceful. It's kind of refreshing.
They were just mad at each other. He was saying that they didn't like each other. I never got the hint you two didn't like each other. I thought you guys got along just fine. That's weird.
Might be we can melt this.
You see that little circle? You see at the top where it says like north, south, east, west? You see those little circles? I wonder what those mean. This right here must be the workbench, right? So then what does that mean? Supplies.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
I'd like to trade with you, Bronson. Do you have iconoclast armor? Invented full heavy construction gear. That's not iconoclast. Ooh, a vac helm. That thing looks really cool. It has horrible stats, but it looks cool. Yes, not what I need. Standard trooper armor, riot control. Yeah. Man, the only place I know to get iconoclast armor is to have murdered an iconoclast or looted off their body. I wish I'd known the whole storyline behind that before I sold every thinking bit of armor I ever ran across. Evolutionary. I don't think there's anywhere else I can get some armor from. I really don't. I'm gonna have to go back and find a place I sold it. I know that I've seen iconoclast armor before. I just don't know. There's 2 things here. Oh, one guy is the Emporium and the other thing is the vending machine. That's what that is. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any... I mean, there might be some dead iconoclasts laying around outside somewhere. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just go walk around and see if there's any dead ones. Which is pretty morbid if you think about it. Okay. Jeez. I already have the Marauder stuff. Love the way that thing flies through the air. And I already have the Marauder armor, so nothing I need to worry about that. That right there has already been looted. You know what? I remember the Iconoclasts were fighting over here, but I think the Iconoclast killed all the MSI troopers. Their bodies aren't even here anymore. The game has cleaned them up. What about these guys up here? The ones that were part of the Van Noy's deal. Wow, they've been cleaned up too. Right there, unlooted? Really? No, no, no. Oh yeah, unlooted. Interesting. Walked right past it, I guess. Oh, this is going to be difficult finding their armor. Okay, let's think. Where have I for sure sold stuff to? Where have I 100% sold? This one, maybe? Because I remember dropping a bunch of stuff.
So you
No.
really want to be real, huh?
Standard Trooper. Oh, what if it's not here?
Sure do.
What if you reload the game in and they just go away?
Raw, unfiltered Ellie. Hope you got some rubber gloves.
That'd be rough. That's resident. That's a resident. I remember coming in here and like I walked in here and laughed because I needed to go sell. Remember that? I walked in and laughed because we didn't have to go all the way over there. Oh man, what if there's no more? What are those, marauders? This is what the high intimidation skill does. Makes him cower like that for a second. More marauders, yeah. Ellie, get this guy off of me. It's Ellie. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. But nope, Marauder Vandal, Marauder Lookout. I thought some of these... Oh, there's a Sublight Thug. I thought maybe one of these guys here was like an Iconoclast body that, you know, they had killed. One of them was, but it was Sublight. It wasn't an Iconoclast. See what's in this big thing.
Oh, you got that?
A chef hat? Wow. That's interesting. This was a POI we had not investigated before. POI stands for point of interest. I guess we just keep walking around. Oh no. Man, I hate being set on fire by those stupid things. I'm not dead yet. That's a Raider Thug right there. Man, look at all that stuff that they carry. Those coins have so much loot. Oh. There's that place we never ever investigated. Remember up there on the hill? Up there on the hill, that place, we never investigated that. We saw it and we kept walking past it. So, hopefully, is that more Marauder? Jeez, man. Will the Marauders be wearing Iconoclast armor? Should I be checking the Marauders' bodies? Hopefully not. But it would kind of make sense, you know, like the Marauders. Armor is armor. But maybe they deck it out.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't eat because the smell here is 100%.
Oh, this is, they hold this. Restricted access, authorized personnel only. Corporate guard? Corporate recruit? What? What? That's weird. CMP Forced Factory. Wow, I should have walked up here the first time that I encountered this area. That's crazy that there's a Forced Factory here. There's also a back entrance that's not so heavily guarded. It is sealed though. These things aren't hostile to me though. That's cool. Broke my leg. Just for a second though. Super weird they let Marauders just like hang out like right there in front of their... But I guess they got their orders. Yeah, what's that little gate area? So sorry if this isn't the most riveting gameplay. I really thought I could go to the Iconoclast place, their Emporium, and buy Iconoclast armor, right? But apparently they only sell like standard armor. They don't sell their own like faction armor. And I have sold all my Iconoclast armor because I didn't think I would need it.
You know what?
Enter the password. Huh. Cool. Alright, well that's something, but I don't have the passcode for it. Man, I'm so sorry. I can't think of another place that I visited that I sold. Maybe that guy? The Forlorn Crossroads? Remember there was a guy who was like a traveling salesman? Was he not here? Maybe he's outside of Fallbrook. Maybe that's where he's at. There's a traveling salesman that we rescued him, and he set up... There he is.
Hello again.
Oh, it's a woman.
Buy something?
I thought it was a guy. What kind of armor do you have? Here. See, this is Monarch Stellar. Oh, man. This sucks. This sucks, my friends. I have no idea how to get more Iconoclast armor, except from the bodies of Iconoclast, but there are no bodies from the Iconoclast because we're done with this, because you have to get done with this before you can move on to Byzantium. Like, why would there be a quest after the planet that you're on? Why wouldn't the quest be on the same planet so that when you... That sucks. Okay. All right. We're not doing it right now. We're not doing it right now. We're going to do something else. Yep. We're going to do something else. Let's go and let's go back to Byzantium and let's at least talk to the guards. Stellar Bay, the Unreliable. Let's get back to the Unreliable and let's get back over to Monarch and we'll talk to that guy's guards for a little bit. And then we can end the, hello Ada. And then we can end the, we'll end the video there talking to the guy's guards, or like after we talk to the guy's guards.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. You have the con. Looking forward to seeing who our next, people who join the crew are going to be. All right. Bring this up. We're doing this. And we're going to do the optional quest, which I assume would be talk to the... Oh, look, you can point at it and it tells you... That's so great. Let's go to the guards first. That's a good detail of a game. Oh, we fast traveled. That's why that's not here. I was like, who else is using this elevator? I'm the only one in the game. Is it just skills? It is. Get up to 65. Determination. A couple of points there. 65. A couple of points there. I was kind of hoping that you'd be down here by the time that I got done with that. Just taking its time, isn't it? There it is. I just realized right now I could fast travel to these locations that I want to go to instead of having to wait on the elevator, but you know. Pretty proud of myself that I figured out that the elevators in like New York City, the ones that are inside the stairwells, so you know you always see them in the movie where someone gets into the elevator, they hit the down button, and then like they're going down, but the bad guy is running down the stairs and he can see into the compartment. The person is like freaking out because they're not going to get to the bottom before the bad guy does. Those apartments were built first, and then later, as an upgrade, they installed that elevator in the middle of the stairwell. So that stairwell used to be opened, but then you know the elevator was invented, and the people who owned the building were like, "Hey, we should get one of those for our tenants." But where are we going to put it? They're like, "Oh, we'll just put it in the middle of that negative space that we're not using." Man, man, man! Look at your snazzy outfit. How cool is that? All right, we're gonna save before we talk to him, just in case we screw this up. Hey, buddy.
Hey, stand back. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Are you supposed to drink on the job there, buddy?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Wow, brand new. Nice. What's so important regarding him?
Basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
The shotgun? Yeah, I use that before. It's trash, man. A
Yeah.
key, you say?
I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Wow. 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks. How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Thank you,
Sure
Papa Harvey.
have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I do. Absolutely. Anything.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere.
Probably.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Sure, but let's talk about...
Oh, he's medium height with like medium
colored hair.
and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Yeah. How descriptive. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Let's do another one.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
I think we actually have these in our inventory. I don't think we're paying for these.
You got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
No, no. Let's have
I really
another.
should. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Thank you, Ellie.
Can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh well, we gotta watch our new buddy here. Oh, he's gonna be sick in the bathroom. Yeah, there you go. Sit down first. There you go. Oh, yoink. That's how you do it. La 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 la. All right. Now that we got the key card, and that went well. I think he died though. I think he died on that bench. I wonder if I can discharge my weapon here. But that wouldn't go over very well. A wealthy citizen with its tamed canine. Oh look. Oh, I thought that would be evicted. I'm gonna have to Google it. Where can I find iconoclast armor? Like, where do they sell it? Ooh. Man, doesn't that look cool? That armor there? With gold instead of the silver? That's cool. How do I get over there to that man's house? Maybe the map will help? Oh, yeah. So go across the bridge, turn left. I see it. So we gotta go up and over, folks. Up and over.
Something's changed with my pistol's trigger pull.
Not that I really should tell you. Not that I really should tell you at all. But in World War II, when U.S. servicemen were dating British women, and they wanted to cement their relationship. Look at all the trash in the water. That's disgusting. At least they have running water, though, through the city. When they wanted to cement their relationship, there was also a worry about, pregnancy. And, they didn't want to use a prophylactic because who does? So there was a myth at the time that if one did the deed underneath an arch, that there would be no baby. Don't know why. I think that's just what they said, and everyone believed it. But there are places in England today that are like, I wouldn't say they're like historical sites, but if you're a World War II aficionado and that just happens to be something that you think is hilarious, there are sites you can go to. Where they're like, this area here fathered more children. So there's the man's house. We can't just walk up with the key card. We're gonna have to be sneaky about it somehow. Don't really know what we're gonna do. That guy right there looks like he's on patrol, right? So it looks like he. Oh, look at that! Can you jump over those little fences? That's the same thing, right? A little different. You can jump over this one really easy. I wonder if you can jump over that one really easy. We might tell Ellie and...
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Can't you? Can't you? We might leave the girls back, and we might do this one. Oh, I think though, what is it, Z?
No problem.
Yeah, Z tells the girls to go and stand at a certain place. I think if you walk through there, like you get the cloaking device thing on. Let's just try it right quick. We'll hit the save button. I think when you walk through here, you get the cloaking device thing. Okay, no. Oh. I hope the girls don't come. Hope the girls stay put. We can just sneak into the house. Cool. we're in. And now that we're in, the girls should stay outside. Okay, girls. All right. Wow. This is gonna be a pickle. It's gonna be a pickle and a half. They really should have less than lethal.
Okay, moving out.
Just stay there. They really should have less than lethal rounds.
Huh?
Oh, poop, 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 poop. She's still looking. She's still looking. And there's somebody over there too. Ah! Okay. We're just gonna need to murder all these people. That's all it's gonna boil down to. This place just we're gonna have to have a murdering. Alright, here's the deal. That guy right there. Yep, perfect. We can't go to the left and we can't go to the right because there are people there. So we're gonna come in behind this guy. And holy crap, where are we gonna go? Here? I should have done like a real save game instead of like a little bitty baby like quick save. Oh balls. Okay. I think that guy's gonna walk. Like there, that person walks. No time to liberate ammunition. Let's do it right here. Let's go ahead and save a really nice new save game. The girls are still sitting where they're supposed to be. I think there's going to be a moment where the girls. Okay. That's a rough one there. So just up and around, super fast, super fast, super fast, super fast. 9. Okay. All right. I feel like the girl, we're going to get far enough away from the girls where the girls are just going to automatically trigger and run toward us. That's what I feel like is going to happen. He's turned. I mean, that's where the man is right there. So I don't know. Let me sneak into here right quick. Oh, now that's stealing? Interesting. Oh, balls.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. You saw nothing. Nothing. You didn't see anything.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Your mind playing tricks on you. Okay, maybe this. Ooh, balls. Perfect. Man. That's all stealing. You don't want to steal. Alright, save. Huh. Like, what's the... I'm going to need to talk to the man anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, sneaking in here, like what? I don't know. Okay, well, here we go. Let's talk to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we really going to lockpick this jabroni? Really? Okay. Wow. We didn't have to like talk to anybody. We didn't have to fight anybody. We really could just do this the sneaky peeky way. We gotta make it to that alcove. Gotta make it to that alcove. Gotta make it to that alcove. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna get here, run around. Yeah, I know. You both see me. You both see me. It's okay though. Oh balls. Oh balls. Oh balls. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Alright, girls. Gotta go.
What?
Nothing.
Something's not right.
Here they come!
Why didn't he reload the magazine? Okay. Okay, look. No.
All right, I'm on the move.
Okay. There are 2 guards over there, but they don't have to die. Nope, they don't. Yeah. Oh no. Who is shooting at me? Why? Why would you shoot at me? I've done nothing wrong. Look at her with her. Oh balls. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to load. Apparently we can't go a murdering like I thought we'd be able to. I still think this is hilarious that we can just yoink this guy's freaking car right off his body wearing full body armor. Okay. Girls. No. 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 You girls can't be here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. You stay here. I'll do what I need to do. And then when I load into wherever, you girls will be there. Perfect. Okay. Save this right here. Okay. That's him. Go over here. That guy sees me. Pillar. Sees me.
Huh?
Okay, just stay here for a second. Stay here for a second. Clear that. Clear that. Come on, clear that. Perfect.
What?
Go down here. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't.
You ever think about naming it?
Always seems a bit crude.
What?
Even for me. Besides, how am I
Oh my
supposed to
god.
They're on us.
Guy saw me. Okay. The quick save. Yes. Yeah, the quick save. Sorry, folks. This is gonna be a. Oh, Ellie, where are you girls at right now? Perfect, right here. Let that clear. Get over here. Let that clear. I know. Nothing.
Here they come!
Oh no. I think this is it. I think this is us here. Okay. We almost did it. You were there with me. We almost cleared this level. Sneaky peeky like. Unfortunately though, I think we're now wanted outlaws in Byzantium. Ugh, which is horrible. We can't go out the front door. We just can't.
What? Saw something.
Watch out!
Ah, Maybe that was the problem. It's the girls, man. It's the girls. When we started this mission, we should have kept the girls like back and away. Because the girls were screwing this up. It's the truth, ladies. Now both of these people should, yeah, they should leave there. Station, is that the guy with the scythe? Because if that's the guy with the scythe, he walks all the way to the front and stands next to the guy at the front door. Oh, this person has a LMG or something. Okay, walks out to the yeah. Okay, so it's just this load. He doesn't have a scythe. He has that. Okay, are we in good standing with the people of the city?
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety?
Perfect. We did it, folks.
Hey, Ellie.
That's not how I wanted to do it. I didn't want to murder those guards, but you know, mission accomplished. So thank you for watching the episode. Sorry it ran a little long, and sorry we had that horrible fashion show thing in the middle where we were trying to find an iconoclast armor. I thought it'd be really easy just to zoom back there and we would find one of the places we sold it to, and we would get it back and then run back here and we'd hear what she had to say. And you know, because I don't want to break up the quest too much into like 3 or 4 different videos. You just imagine if you're new to the channel and you're watching a video and you're only getting like half of a quest or a third of the quest. You'd hate it. You'd hate it if one of the surprises was ruined and the build-up wasn't there. But anyway, what's done is done. We will pick up here next time. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, we missed a ship. I guess they're kind of common. That's a big ship though. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, that'd be wonderful. I'd appreciate that. Yep. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.